What is up, YouTube? Today we're doing a snorkel kit on the old 650 Arctic Cat. Now this thing is carbureted and it's also belt driven, so those are two things that will hurt our snorkeling ability. But as you see here, we got her all stripped down, getting ready for the snorkel. And here's what we need at Home Depot: 2-inch PVC pipe, that's for the 2 air intake and the intake for the belt box. A 3-inch to 2-inch reducer, that's to try to make that rubber thing fit. You'll see that. 1/4-inch tube, that's for the differentials to breathe. PVC glue and primer, silicone, dielectric grease, 6 90-degree 2-inch PVC angles, and 3 rubber 2-inch PVC boots. Alright, we just got back from Home Depot and here's what we got on the table. We got your clear silicone, your dielectric grease, the breather tube, primer, and PVC cement. Got all our 90s, I don't know if I'll use them all. A 3 to 1.5 reducer, I'll show you what that's for. We have a 1.5 to 2 rubber boot. We also got the hole saw and the pipes. You may notice there's 2 different size pipes here, and I will show you why. We'll get to that later. But here's what I'm thinking: 1 right here and 2 on the sides. So we shall see in the future. Let's see what happens. The Artic Cat 650 is all snorkeled. Now you may be asking, are you cross-eyed or something? Yes. Am I really? No, I didn't do the best of job. But I mean, for a $1,000 quad, it's sort of clean. You know, you gotta have some zip ties on it. But I'm still finishing putting the body panels back. And yeah, let's see if she's sealed. Alrighty, we got it running. This is the belt housing exhaust, the belt housing intake, and this is the intake. In theory, if I sealed this correct, if I put my hand over that intake, it should kill the motor. Wow, it worked. Now, I'm not completely out of the water. I still got to do the differentials and the carb, but I think we're snorkeled somewhat. We will see tomorrow in the morning. I'll take it in the lake and hope this thing doesn't blow up. Before we go, I know I said we were going to be at the pond, but I got all the breather tubes in, so we need to get this carb bent. But in case y'all were wondering, breather tubes are in, air box is sealed, dielectric grease this whole thing. So this thing should be ready to be a damn submarine. Catch you at the lake. I know you guys are dying to see how this thing turned out, and take a look. Look at that. You would think I'm cross-eyed or something of how them bitches are set up. But I mean, she's ready to go deep. Got the differentials all hosed off, carb bent, carb drain. I don't know what else, a bunch of other crap. Dielectric grease, we got silicone all over the freaking place. And this thing was a biatch. But let's see how she does. Drop a comment below, pause the video. Do you think I'm gonna sink this? Or do you think everything's sealed? I truly don't know, because it was late at night when I was doing this and I was in a hurry. So stay tuned and see if I sink this thing or if I'm gonna make it through the mud hole. Let's go. Alrighty folks, here she is. And now you may be asking, Noah, what the hell? You said lake. Guys, take my word on it, there used to be water everywhere. I guess no rain means no lake, and I call it a lake more like a mud hole. So a lake's a lot bigger, but it's still deep. The stock air box used to come out about right there, so let's see what happens. I did not seal my belt box, so that's not good. But hopefully that stock seal is super Arctic Cat strong, and Arctic Cat knew I was going to do this. So let's see what happens, folks. All ready for this? Hopefully there's no snakes. Alrighty folks, remember when I said I didn't seal this belt box? Yeah, he's pretty smoked. But hey, I mean, the snorkel worked because the motor's still running. Alrighty guys, this is what happened. I was going to take a thumbnail for this video and I let the bike sit in the water lake and got a little bit of water in the belt. I don't know if I caught it on film. I'll have to look, and I thought it was because the belt box wasn't sealed. It is not. You see that? Yeah, that pipe's not connected into that tube. But we got the old root beer loaded up, and let's go back to the shop and see what type of damage this did. All right, we got it all stripped apart, and yeah, this is an issue. So this pipe goes up to here, and I guess we'll just have to make that PVC if we can. But you guys don't have to do that, I do. All right, so here's the deal. I gotta get a different size pipe right here, and the store's closed, so I'm gonna have to make this into a part 2 video. So stay tuned for part 2. Thank you for watching, and hopefully this thing will be actually snorkeled and not just slightly snorkeled. Stay tuned for part 2. Thanks for watching.